Hey guys, welcome to another exercise video, and we're just gonna get right into this one and start with a base easy walk. Of this, we want this around 50%, nothing hard, nothing crazy. You wanna be able to maintain this, still have a conversation, feel completely comfortable, not having to take a breath in between every other exercise or every other step or every other word, just nice and easy. Now with this exercise, it's going to be a little different. We're going to have a base walk like this, and then we're going to pick it up into a faster walk. But in between those, we're going to do something with mind exercises. Because exercise does help your memory and your mind, but we also want to exercise that a little bit more. So right now, I want you to go ahead, keep this pace, and just go with some high knees. Get a little warmed up when we start with the actual components of the workout. Keep with this nice, easy pace. Warm up these legs, warm up the hips. And when you're doing this, keep a nice straight back, nice posture, chest out. Make sure you're deep in. You do nice, deep breaths with this. All right? We go back down to a normal walk. We're gonna pick it up to around 7%. This is going to be the hardest we're going to be throughout the workout. So in 3, 2, 1, pick it up. With this, I mean, you want to be able to feel it. It should be around like moderate to harder pace. When you hold this pace for a longer time, you should be able to have a conversation, but you might need to have to take a breath in between every couple of words, every few sentences, and that's perfectly fine. That's what we want. We want you working. So keep this pace like this. A little bit, we're going back down. In 3, 2, 1, back down to our normal walk. All right, go back up to some high knees. Warm up these hips again. Keep it just like this. You should feel nice and loose. Get ready for the actual component of the workout. Now, remember for this workout, it's nothing too crazy. Majority of it's going to be at that 70% that we were just at. And the rest of it, it's nice, easy 50% or base walk with some memory or some mind exercises thrown in there. Just make it a little different. All right. In 3, 2, 1, back to our base walk. All right, so that's done with the warm up. We're going to start with the actual component of the workout, just a little bit. And all it's going to be is picking our pace up to that 70% and holding there for 1 minute. I'm going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up the pace. We're not doing anything crazy, no exercises with this. We're just picking up the pace. We're going to hold it here for exactly 1 minute. Now again, when you're picking up the pace, I want you to think about your posture, your breathing, making sure you're stepping correctly with your heel down and then rolling to your toe. Keeping nice, good form, nice, good posture. We want you working out and challenging yourself, but doing it correctly. We got 30 more seconds of this, and we're going back down to our base 50% walk. 15 more. All right, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down to our easy walk. Now for this minute, I want you to think of just a random object. It could be something you see in your room or in the environment you're at. Spell it out in your head. And then whatever that ends with, the letter it ends with, I want you to either think or see another object that it begins with. So if I see a marker, I need to find something or think of something that starts with R. And then after you have that string of objects, I want you to repeat that over and over and over again in your head. finding another object or word that starts with the letter that the last one ended with. We're gonna do this for a minute with a nice bass walk. All right, 15 more seconds of this, and we're going back to the 70% for 2 minutes. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up that pace. Just hold it here, the same exact pace, for a little bit longer. You should still start feeling a little bit winded, maybe a little bit. Working a little bit harder, and that's perfectly fine. Just keep reminding yourself, nice good posture, nice good posture. Think about how you're walking. Keep around your surroundings too. Look around your surroundings. Be in the moment. This is what this workout's about. Is to just have minimal distractions. Stay in the moment with this exercise. Challenge not only your body, but also your mind. We got 1 more minute at the 70%. We're going back down to the 50 and doing another mind game. All right, 30 more seconds. $20. 10. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down to your 50. Now for this minute, I want you to spell your first and last name out and then do it backwards. And repeat that over and over again until you can do it pretty regularly without messing up or having to stop and think. And then think of either another person's name or another object and spell it forwards and then spell it backwards. All right, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going back up to that 70. Now for this, we're holding for 3 minutes this time. Adding 1 more minute every time. Again, focus on your posture and your breathing. Make sure you're walking with your heel and then your toe. Taking your surroundings. If you're in a better area than me, enjoy it. I'm stuck in a little basement, a classroom right now. I'm still enjoying this, but if you're in your living room, look around, just take it all in, especially if you're outside, which I'd much rather be right now. Take it in. Look at the trees, look at nature, enjoy that fresh air. All right, we're 1 minute in, 2 more to go. You start feeling a little bit of sweat right now. And that's perfectly fine. And that's what we want. We want you sweating. Two minutes in, 1 more to go for this round. Twenty more seconds. All right, in 10, going back down to that base walk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Now for this, we got just 1 more minute of the space walk, and I really want you to do is to just take in the moment. Because there's a thing with exercising really gets you into a specific mode. I really want you just to take in your environment, forget every other thing that you have to think about, everything you have to do, and just take this in. It's going to be a nice, easy 1 minute. And after this, we're going straight into 4 minutes of the 70%. So enjoy this minute. All right, 20 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7%. Pick it up. We're gonna hold this for 4 minutes. During this time, you should be sweating. You should be having to take a little bit more breaths. We're gonna work hard. Hold this for 4 minutes. All right, we're 1 minute in, 3 more to go. Again, making sure, keeping good posture. Heel to toe with your walking. Nice, good, deep breaths. And for this also, since we're holding this for a long time, I want to make sure you're keeping a nice, good, strong core. I don't want you slouching over at all. It's not good posture, makes it harder to breathe. You're gonna be a little tired, still. Keep nice, good, straight posture. Open up those airways. Make it so much easier to breathe. right, 2 minutes in, 2 more to go. Three minutes in, 1 more to go. Come on, you got this. Hold it here. And after this, we got 1 more minute of the mind exercises, and then we're going to cool down. All right, for this last minute, I want you to make a list in your head and repeat it over and over again, and add 1 more item to it each time. It can be stuff you see, or just random stuff you think about, or actually stuff that you have to do. For example, I see a chair, then next thing I see is a marker. So I do chair, marker, and I do chair, marker, add 1 more item. Do that over and over again. Get as many items on there as you can. We got 10 more seconds, going back down, and I want you to make those lists. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back down to your 50%. Base walk, make those little lists in your mind. Twenty more seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop with those lists. All right. What you want to do is keep on doing this pace. We're just going to do a little bit of cool down. We just want to keep it this pace, or you can slow down a little bit if you want. All right, good job. I know it's a little bit different workout, but it is important to not only work out your body, but also your mind. All right, so we're gonna keep this pace for a little bit, and we're gonna go into some stretches. So while we're walking like this, do some basic shoulder stretches. Or if you don't wanna walk anymore, just take a little break and you can stop. Stretch your shoulder out, hold this for a couple seconds, switch to the other arm. Hold it. You're gonna do overhead shoulder stretch, so bring your arm up and pull your elbow towards the top of your head. You should feel it towards your tricep and the side of your shoulder. Hold this for a couple seconds. Switch to the other arm. Hold this for a few. All right, let go. We're gonna do some side lunges, so just find a nice open area you can do these. Lunge to one side. If you feel a deep stretch right in your groin, hold it for a few seconds, and just switch from side to side. Make sure you're going nice and deep in it. Don't push yourself too hard. I just want a nice stretch, but don't force it. All right, now we're gonna do some forward lunges. So again, one leg forward, keep your back leg straight, and just bend your front leg. Hold up for a few seconds and switch. Again, back leg planted back, make sure that heel's touching the ground. Forward leg, bend at the knee, lean forward a bit. Feel that nice deep stretch. Hold this for a few seconds. Switch again. Again, hold for a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch. And last time. All right, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your knees up. If you need to have something to hold on to, it's perfectly fine. Just bring your knee up as high as you can. If you can go a little bit higher, you can manually push it up. Hold that stretch. Switch. Switch again. Hold it here for a couple seconds. And then switch one last time. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me in this workout. I know it's a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.